Today we're playing Guardians of the Hood, 1992 Atari game where you live in a crappy town called Center City, and in the bad part of that, and it's being overrun by gangs. So you get to choose one of the four people: Connor, Chief, Tanya, and Javier, to go fight the gangs and save the rec center from the drug dealer that's running all the gangs. It's your turf. The gangs have gotten worse. And as you beat each gang, the gang leader will join you, which doesn't seem like the best idea to me, but you know, whatever. Let's just dive in. There's a lot I have to say about this game. And yeah, we'd be here for a hot minute. Right. Let's go ahead and we'll start with Tanya. Yeah, there's Mr. Big. And again, this is Atari. Yeah, you could pick up bums and toss them. I wanted to toss that bum, but the guy beat me to it. There is a lot that you can pick up here in the game. That's kind of the novelty of it. But I'm not entirely sure how. It doesn't always work. See, like there, I was able to pick it up easy, but I've had a lot of trouble before. You cannot pick up the prostitutes. They will just hit you. Same with the old lady. And this is the first thing I hate about this game, is the bonus stage. So keep in mind, this was 1992. Street Fighter 2 had been out for a year, dominating arcades. And even though Atari had decided to go with a beat 'em up, they wanted to put some fighting game elements into it. Hence we get this bonus stage. It's a fighting game. Now, the thing that really sucks about this is if you were playing two-player, like, all right, so you have to beat this to continue. Like, say it's a bonus stage. But the fact is, if you don't win, it's game over. So we're gonna have to continue here, which is lame. I think. We'll go with Connor this time. So first survive 2 rounds continues for free. That's the important thing. And because if you were playing 2 players, even though it's a cooperative beat 'em up, once you get to clear a stage, you have to do this. And you beat your friend or they beat you, the winner gets to keep playing. The loser, insert coin. And that is just one of the stupidest, most horrible things that, yeah, was done in an arcade game back then, if you ask me. I mean, this is forgotten about because it sucks so bad, but, you know, Double Dragon 3 did a lot worse with their microtransactions, but this obviously was before that. Just horrible. Drive by, just and again, also, you know, this was very much like Pit Fighter. I mean, Atari basically made a Pit Fighter sequel. I think originally they were probably intending to have some of the characters in, but that never happened. And instead we get not a real sequel, but a spiritual sequel in Guardians of the Hood. And it's kind of funny. How do you pick this up? Let's go back to Tanya. We'll finish the dreads with her, and then we'll go to another player. Maybe. The controls are pretty shitty. I mean, so they spiritual sequel. Oh, we don't even have to fight him. We can just go in. Because the clock is running down anyway. Into the porno theater. And I can see Paul Rubens up there. Nope. But yeah, they did a better job with the scaling compared to Pit Fighter. You know, they learned in the 2 years since that game. And I think, you know, so the graphics are a little better. There's still, I mean, a lot more going on in the game than before, for better or worse, you know, however you want to determine that. I think that's better. So, you know, they improved a lot of the presentation, and of course, more characters to choose from and everything. Yet the game is significantly worse than Pit Fighter. It's just... There's 5 buttons. You have the I'm gonna go back to Connor. I feel like I did better with him. He actually does a foot sweep. The timer is brutal. I hate it. The boss fights suck. They take forever. But we beat the gang, so now JJ will join us. Hooray. Yeah. But yeah, 5 buttons. Quick and strong punch and kick, and a block button. And then there's let's give JJ a try. Why not? Use your magic. I have no idea how to use my magic. So again, Street Fighter, super popular. Let's do that. Let's have him do a Hadouken somehow. I don't know how. I mean, I can't even get people to pick up. Yeah, I'm just... There, I got it. I have no idea how I did that. Doesn't matter. Time's up. God. Yeah, Alright, well, going back to Connor for this. I can't figure out how I'm doing all sorts of combinations, like from fighting games. Nothing seems to work. I can't even like reliably. God. I can't reliably pick anything up. I can't get out of this because yeah, and I lose because like she was just able to just stunlock me basically. There we go. It's 1992, Connor. What are you doing wearing a shirt like that? It's not 1982. I mean, come on. I mean, nobody did that unless they were, you know, of a certain persuasion. Not there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying, like, is this an early form of representation in video games? This is just... Wow. After all that. But yeah, keep in mind, this was also just months before Mortal Kombat was released, I think. And there's a lot of stuff that they put in here to just be kind of funny, I think. And all right, so there's this guy. I can't pick him up. Can I pick this up? I can't, but I don't know how. But then you have the flasher. Like, all right, that's kind of funny. It's one of those things that's like, haha, what the hell, Atari? Wow, so edgy. And you can pick him up and throw him. Use him as a... But I don't know how. Oh. And so even though you have those kind of things in here, it's still worse than Pit Fighter in basically every way. Oh, hey, look at that! There's an advert for Road Riot 4-wheel drive back there. This is a video we just did. That's pretty cool. That one is actually fun, Atari. We'll go with Chief for this one. Oh, God, the timer almost got me. It's down, like I don't notice it being down in the lower right hand corner. Like I completely forget that it's even a thing. Alright, done with Chief. We haven't done Javier yet. I mean, I think it was that they wanted to do a digitized fighting game a la Street Fighter, and you know, like what Midway would be doing the same year with Mortal Kombat. But I don't think they really knew how, and I don't. And seeing as how like they just this animation is a little more fluid than it was in Pit Fighter, but not by much. IVA kind of sucks. I mean, then the boss battle is basically a fight. Oh shit. Hey, I think I just am I oh no, that I thought I might have did a Hadouken, but I think he's just blocking it. These guys will just suck the quarters out of you. I mean, like, let me know in the comments if you ever played this in the arcades, or if you remember seeing it, or what you thought. I think I saw it once, maybe twice. It was not around very long. I guess when it came out, it was the 12th most popular arcade game of that month. So it was always kind of a flop. It never did anything close to the popularity of Pit Fighter. Let's see how Boris does in the bullshit steal your money stage. God. I hate that I can't reliably pick up objects. I thought I had it down like in a practice run, but then I'm like, well, that must not have been it. I must have been doing something else. 'Cause God, Saved by the Bell. Just in the nick of time. That is so cheap. You only get 45 seconds. God, like I hate this game. I hate this game. And there's stuff that in here I should be like, okay, this is so bad it's good. I it is not. It's just bad. Like this, it isn't fun. Pit Fighter was fun. You know, you can still have fun with Pit Fighter. You can't have fun with this. And I think something that, you know, is funny. I mean, like, I think Atari was just, yeah, let's make a game and just steal money. There's no real love put into this, I don't think. I'm sure somebody working on it did, you know. I don't think that they're trying to make a bad game, but it's just the way that it sucks the money out of you. And not in a way like NBA Jam does. This is just like blatant theft. Oh, silly. Girls, 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 no drink minimum. I think we go into the strip club next. Seriously? See, that's what I'm talking about. We were right at the end of the stage. And then, oh, time's up. Well, you know what? What about, like, there's that other stage where I could just go right in. I didn't have to, like, fuck around with that last guy that just, like, that came out with, like, less than 10 seconds left. No home versions of this existed, and rightfully so. Like I said, they did a piss poor enough job with like the Pit Fighter home conversions, and all those did was really show how poor of a game it was, and I think that's partly why Pit Fighter has such a bad reputation today, because at the time there was nothing like this, you know, like, and I mean, even this, you know, like, yeah, you're gonna put a few quarters into it because of the novelty of it being digitized. We loved our digitization, but oh, now it's lighting up. Now it's lighting up. Now I can go in. You game. Yeah, yeah, you got a stripper back there. That's pretty cool. You got a guy enjoying himself. He's having fun. Like, you get cocktail waitress walking around. There's a lot that you should be enjoyed about this game, and I just can't do it. And it's like, wow. I love defending the indefensible. This has elements that should make me go, yeah, this is so bad it's good. But it never gets there. Sticking with Connor. I think, I mean, maybe I'm cynical, but it's like, you know, if you look like at some of the stuff in like the Destroyer from Jail, you know, that gives it that charm, you know, in a bad game, or even like the stuff in here, it's more like it was there as a smoke screen for like the poor mechanics of the game. But yeah, it was oh, here, boss battle. You got 30 seconds to beat him. Like, come on. That ain't gonna happen. It's in the nick of time. There's 7 seconds left. Now Quan can help save the hood. Oh boy. All right. All right. Fun ain't bad. All right. Look at how fast that timer is going down too. That is not entirely accurate. They're going on their own special Atari give us a quarter time. Fuckers. Tell me hurry up when I'm at the stupid end of the screen. The music sucks in this game too, but this does remind me of Pee-wee's Big Adventure, so points for that. I can pretend I'm leave my body where I'm watching Pee-wee's Big Adventure instead of playing this piece of shit. Where'd that guy come from? Like, he just pops out of nowhere with like 30 seconds left. There. I have a feeling that this is going to be a bunch of shit. And if we run out of time, we go all the way back. That's pretty funny. He's like grabbing his nuts. Oh, my plums, my sweet plums. So we have to get through her henchmen here, who have a lot more. All right. There we go. Now we're talking. Hello. Hello, big boss. It's like actually a lot better for her to kill us so we can get extra time than it is for us to do well. I like the giant Jack in the Box back there. Yeah, it's funny. She's doing all this when normally they have to pay extra for all that. Oh, we got her flashing. Even though, like, look. Yeah, come on. All right, we got her. Whew. All right, so all right, we'll just put our initials in. You saved the hood. Needs take back hood. Immediately start drug ring. And that's it. Wow. Wow. I wanna leave you guys with some final thoughts on this. And I honestly don't know what to say. Of all the games, good and bad, I've played since I've been doing this channel, this is the worst one, and I really want to like it. I wanted to like it. I wanted to find that it's so bad it's good angle for it, but it doesn't come back around to that at all. It's just bad. There's stuff that like you think it should be fun. It's not. It's not fun though. Pit Fighter was fun. I mean, there's funny stuff in this. Like like I said, there are things. I want to like this game so much, but I just can't. I will say this: it doesn't seem to take itself too seriously, and props to them for that. You know, I like the fact that here's a bum, pick up the bum, throw the bum, like they put the flasher in. You can punch him, you can pick him up and throw him. I like the fact that the hood is a really shitty part of town. You know, you got the porno theater, you got the strip club, and you got the gangs running it all. I mean that's kind of funny. The bonus stage, it's like you're fighting to save the rec center, right? And they kind of tie that idea back into the game with that bonus stage where you're in the gym, but it sucks. And worse than that is how it just is out to steal quarters. Atari was definitely notoriously bad about that in this era, where I think, to a degree, so was Williams. Midway, Bally. I mean, the American companies in the arcades definitely seem to be worse or more blatant about like just trying to extract quarters from you than the Japanese developers. Whereas like they want to give you more of an experience. And sometimes like American developers got it right. And they gave you an experience while extracting quarters. Is a very, very fine line to walk. And this game failed miserably at it. And like I said, I think it goes into, it wasn't as blatant, as bad as Double Dragon 3's. Oh, you want recharge your health? Sure, put a quarter in. But definitely that level of insulting. So I don't recommend this game. I mean, even for novelty's sake. In that ending, what a letdown. I wasn't expecting much, but that was bad. Paperboy's ending is better. So, yeah, don't bother with this. Just enjoy this video, and yeah, play something else, and you'll thank me for it. So, thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you next time.